diddordeb yn y gamp wedi ffrwydro dros y misoedd diwetha, yn rhannol wrth gwrs oherwydd llwyddiant Frankie. Y clybiau yn ffynnu ar draws y wlad mwy a mwy o aelodau. Un ohonyn nhw yw Clwb Nedd ac Afan, dyma clwb ni.
Neath Afan Gymnastics Club originated nearly 19 years ago, but we've been in a full-time facility for 5 years. Altogether, we cater for about 1,200 children every week. Our membership is from the whole of Neath Port Talbot and beyond. Make each turn count, okay? So it's not just to skip it around. We have a lot of different activities going on, from our early years programs, which start at just 8 weeks old, right the way through to our Ice Age activation classes for our elderly members of the community, and our oldest member is 103.
Good girl, much better.
We were lucky enough to gain our second facility approximately 6 months ago. So all of our teams programs, our competitive teams, have now moved into the new facility, and we were lucky enough to gain quite a lot of Commonwealth Games equipment, and so that is making a massive difference to the quality and development of our potentially talented gymnasts, aiming towards getting some of them into Commonwealth Games team for Wales in 2022. If we can get children into gymnastics at a very early age, preschool, we can help develop a love of activity for life. We can also improve their agility, balance, coordination and discipline.
That's it. Much better. Awesome. Excellent. Go and have a drink.
Typically, some of our better gymnasts who are age 12 will be doing 25 hours training a week. That's on top of their schoolwork and their homework and trying to have some sort of family life as well. They have to be mentally tough and physically tough. A lot of what we do is now about helping them focus. We ask for commitment, dedication, hard work, the will to do the best they possibly can.
Clwb ni, Clwb Nedd ac Afan. Frankie Jones gyda ni ar y soffa, Rhian Gibson hefyd, prif weithredwr Gymnasteg Cymru. A Rhian, hwnna'n enghraifft o glwb sy'n ffynnu yr adnoddau newydd hefyd. Adnoddau gym, yr gymanwlads o'n i'n deall o bos. Ond dim yr unig enghraifft o glwb sy'n ffynnu, mae'n siŵr.
Mae Nedd Afan yn un o'r clybiau blaengar sydd yn arwain y ffordd. Hynny ydy fel clwb cymunedol sydd yn agor i drysau, sydd yn mynd allan i ysgolion. Maen nhw'n mynd i tua 20 o ysgolion yn yr ardal hefyd i roi hyfforddiant a galw nhw mewn, gobeithio wedyn i ymuno ar clwb. Ond mae'r un peth yn digwydd ledled Cymru o ran beth sy'n digwydd yn ardal Bangor, Sir Fôn, Caernarfon. Mae'r clybiau yn glybiau gwahanol, ond eto hefyd yn gweithio'n fan hyn i gael clybiau sydd â safleoedd parhaol fel bod ni yn gallu cynyddu. Ond mae'n deg deud o dros y 10 mlynedd diwetha bod nifer y clybiau wedi mynd o tua 70 i dros 100. Felly mae'r galw yn fawr. Ydyn ni'n gweithio i agor clybiau newydd a tyfu faint o gymnast sy'n gallu mynd mewn i'r clybiau sydd yna hefyd.
Just one example there, Frankie, of a local club. What was your first club? Where did it all start for you?
I started off in a club called Nen Valley in Northamptonshire, and it was a really tiny club. I think I was one of the very few that kind of stayed in it, and it's now grown. I went back on Friday to visit family and things, and it was just incredible, the amount that there's so many more gymnasts even there, so it's really growing now.
To go from there to where you ended up on the stage, on the podium in Glasgow, winning the Athlete of the Games award, how much dedication is it? Or when does it start to get serious? Because you see young children starting. At what point in your career did you think, okay, this is getting serious?
I think from the very beginning I took it very seriously because I'm quite competitive
Fair
and
enough,
I wanted to be the best, so
Yeah.
it kind of went in stages. But probably about 15 was when I really started to become my whole life, and I kind of moved away and went to training national centre and really concentrated on it from about 15.
Because my young daughter's 4 years old, going to a local gym at the minute, and she saw a video of you recently before Sports Personality of the Year, and the effect it's had on her and her friends. They've all gone mad. They've all gone, is 4 years old a good age to start, or even sooner maybe?
Yeah, sooner, as soon as you can really with gymnastics. It's kind of, it sets you up for life with exercise and strength and building coordination just in general. It's just perfect for the younger children.
Ni sôn Rhian pethau mynd yn dda ar hyn o bryd. Yw hwn yn gyfnod pwysig rhwng digwyddiadau mawr fel yr ôl-gêm yr gymanwlad i genhadu o bosib? Faint mor bwysig yw cyfnod fel hyn?
Mae bob cyfnod yn bwysig. Yn amlwg eithon ni hwb enfawr ar ôl gemau Olympedd, wedyn yr hwb enfawr ar gyfer gemau'r gymanwlad. Ond nawr, beth dyn ni'n neud ydy gweithio efo'n clybiau i dyfu be maen nhw'n gallu gynnig i bawb. Hynny ydy, dyn ni wedi bod yn lwcus gyda chefnogaeth Chwaraeon Cymru i gael rhagor o gymorthdal i helpu ardal y Gorllewin. Hynny ydy, yn benodol ardal Aberystwyth, lan i Gaernarfon, i Sir Fôn, i weithio'n fanna gyda'r clybiau iddyn nhw gynyddu i maint nhw, a hefyd i weithio gyda canolfannau hamdden ac yn y blaen. Felly mae'n bwysig iawn nawr, tra bod y diddordeb yna, beth da ni eisiau ydy bod pob plentyn, fel o ti'n deud y ferch di'n fanna, yn gallu ffindio clwb sy'n addas iddyn nhw, mwynhau, cael y profiad gorau, a wedyn gobeithio aros mewn gymnastig mor hir a phosib, a wedyn mynd i chwaraeon arall, neu fel Frankie bod yn hyfforddwr neu hyfforddwraig.
Achos byw yn Gaerdydd yn bersonol, so mae'n hawdd yn Gaerdydd nag yw yn dinasodd. Ond beth chi'n sôn, mae'n swnio fel bod yna groesdoriad gweddol ar draws Gymru.
Ynys Môn oedd yng nghlwb cyntaf i, a wedyn symudais i glwb Bangor wrth i fi wella, ond dim bod fi erioed wedi cyrraedd safon Frankie. Ond mae o'n neud gwahaniaeth, dwi wedi bod yn gyfforddus mewn rhan fwyaf o chwaraeon a popeth ar hyd y mywyd, oherwydd be mae gymnastig yn gallu wneud. Ond na, mewn tegwch, mae yna waith mae rhaid i ni wneud o ran yr ochr berfformio, yr ochr uwch, i sicrhau i fod o ledled Cymru, lle mae bosib cael clwb gymnastig ym mhobman. Os da chi'n dangos talent, ar hyn o bryd, mae gymaint wedi ganoli, nid jyst yng Nghaerdydd, ond yn y de, ond da ni'n gweithio yn galed yn llefydd fel Powys, yng Ngwynedd nawr, a hefyd draw i ardal Wrecsam ac yn y blaen, i geisio sicrhau bod unrhyw berson sy'n dangos talent yn ifanc yn gallu mynd ar y llwybr iawn, y sporting pathway, fel da ni'n galw fo.
Yeah, Frankie, Rhian saying there, the structure is so important. If you do show at a young age that you've got what it takes, it's important to have that backing, and I guess there's more backing than ever these days, I'd have thought.
Yeah, it's brilliant to be able to pick them up when they're younger, because then they've got the support and make sure that they're doing the right things at the right time, and like injury prevention and things like that straight away. So.
What's it like for you seeing the young children starting on the path in gymnastics? It must be lovely to go to these clubs just to see the stars of the future, I suppose.
Yeah, they're so enthusiastic. I just love how kind of it's new to them, and they just enjoy it so much. It's such a special sport in the fact that if you just put a child in a gym, they just smile and they're having fun straight away, even if they're not sure what they're doing. They just love it. So it's
Can you
really
spot Can you spot a talent quite early?
Sometimes, like every so often, you'll see somebody, you're like, I want to have a rhythmic, and should maybe be doing artistic gymnastics, and you just kind of want to steal them.
Is there a big difference between the styles?
There's definitely things you can pick out which are slightly different, but kind of they complement each other, especially when they're younger.